Ain't no other city with some niggas like, oh. I be ready for a nigga when I walk up in the road. And I stay down, so I'ma put that on my. This shit so loud. I feel like
This is a monumentous occasion right now. This is the first ever Twentysmthn Podcast.
Yay!
And we got
Kai.
Tracey.
Alex.
and Britton.
It's lit.
It's lit. We're gonna be getting in some nice topics right now.
All right. So the first topic, y'all, like Halloween just passed. So what's your favorite celebrity Halloween costume y'all seen? I'm gonna start. Now y'all know Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Blue Ivy did like a salt and pepper looking thing, and then they also did the Barbie and Ken. But I think I like the salt and pepper one only because like it's from the 90s.
Yeah,
she kind of killed it.
I like that.
So,
one.
Yeah, Jay-Z was looking a little constipated. $10 box.
You're childish.
Wait, but low key, because like his face was like stuck.
It was weird. I was like, all right, Jay.
Right.
I actually like Tiana Taylor when she went as Joan the Scammer.
No, wait, what?
She did that really well. She was like, get it out of my
She acted the whole thing out. Like, it was lit.
The beard and everything.
Okay, I might have to see that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see any like celebrity costumes. I have no idea why. I know.
Are you searching?
Yeah, I already have one. But my favorite is this dude dressed up as the Arthur meme. This little Asian dude.
Oh.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Check it out on Complex Instagram.
The whole time.
Plug. What happened?
He probably walked around with his little fist the whole time like.
Yeah.
Wait, speaking of that, people was doing memes because like I seen one where she was like, oh hell, I forgot what it said. It was something like they out here doing blah 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 blah. Anyway, she was the like little hermit tea thingy.
Oh yeah.
And,
so was it like your costume consists of like bunny ears and lingerie, but that ain't my business?
Yes, that one. Okay, I cannot get that out. But yeah, that's what she was doing.
You're fine.
Okay, so
I'm gonna say like the Beyonce and Chloe, they both went in Storm.
Oh yeah, Beyonce had like 5 costumes this Halloween.
Really
she made a word.
She really did.
She always slays. But yeah, it was one meme. Did you see it? It was like the real Storm and then like the like Rain's cat or something like that. Like, they shaded her. Yeah, that was bad.
It was terrible. Her hair looked a mess. Her hair looked a mess.
Well, I'm not surprised.
It's Khloe Kardashian, guys. But okay, so speaking of like childhood and dressing up and all that stuff, Raven, like I was a big Raven fan as a kid. Like y'all don't know, like I used to have visions.
Okay, anyways,
I used to make the face just what?
If I keep making a face, I'm
right.
vision.
But okay, no, like real life, I used to always like still to this day, I used to go on Amazon and try to see if I could find the complete series of that story.
Yes.
It's nowhere. Like you cannot find it anywhere. They don't have all the episodes.
I wonder why not.
I don't
There's
know.
a whole
Honestly,
bunch of shows
you gotta
like
try,
that.
yes.
It's probably like some sort of deal they got.
I'm not too
Probably like they can't
Yeah,
re-release it or something like that.
Well, I'm gonna need Netflix to get on it because if we have Full House and they're making a remake, I'm gonna need them to put Raven on there, Proud Family on there,
Moesha.
Something.
Like get all the 90s shows, all
Yes.
the 2000 shows on
But even
Netflix.
Stevens on that movie.
No way. Wow.
We can leave even Stevens.
It's alright.
Did you try Project Free TV? It's illegal. But
Oh, okay.
You know what?
It's always
To be honest though, I low key tried it and I tried to download it and burn it on a disc.
on Project Free TV,
It didn't work. Just know I don't got that computer no more.
4 seasons. Never mind.
Well,
No,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah.
But anyways, it don't even matter because Raven is doing a spinoff of That's a Raven.
yeah, I'm so excited.
And like, so she went on The View. You know, she used to be a host, and she said some absurd shit.
Yeah,
She
on her
quit
new
so she could
spinoff.
start her new show because she's like executive producer and all that stuff.
Smartest
So-
thing she's done all year.
So it's going to be like a
She need to save
Netflix
her career. That's what it
exclusive
was.
thing like Full House.
Oh,
No,
I don't know
it's
if
going-
it's Netflix. It's
yeah,
Disney.
I think it's Disney.
Disney's
like
doing
it's
it.
going back on Disney and everything, which is weird because like basically.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird though. It's like I don't feel like kids nowadays even know what That's Right Now is. So they're gonna be like, What is this?
I'm only mad if I don't feel the same way.
Yes.
Like I used to when I watch it.
Right, like don't
Be
ruin it, because I already don't
yeah.
feel the same way about Raven Simone.
Yeah,
Because we
you're
know
right.
how
But don't
be,
ruin
like,
Raven Baxter.
Yes.
Like, it's a difference.
They're
Like,
totally different Ravens.
don't.
And don't make her be friends with some of her enemies. She was
Listen.
Yeah.
wrong with in high school.
Listen.
No.
Right, when she
Right.
got, like, bubblegum stuck in Alana's hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they
I
old
imagine you
friends.
remember their
No.
names.
Don't do
At
that.
least
Don't do it.
if Corey gonna be on the show, he gonna be acting the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, speaking of characters on the show,
Yeah,
though,
so who's the cast?
they don't even know who's the cast yet. Like, they just said she's going to have a son and daughter, and they're all going to, like, see visions and stuff like that. But Orlando Brown, Eddie,
Nah.
he always has something to say. So he
Right.
said there can't be a spinoff without him.
Oh my gosh.
And
Don't get your money, brother. Try.
he was like, it's a serious situation because, you know, I'm going to try to talk like him, because, you know, we have fans all around the world and love the whole cast. What did we... What? Wait. No, that's literally what he said. That's not what I said. What did what we had do to make a historical moment happen? I don't think it would happen without all of us.
They gonna be coked up the minute they show his face on that show. That's
Yeah.
why he don't need to be on it.
I mean, like,
Why he
I
hating
agree
though?
with what he's saying. Like, I agree that, you know, I don't know, for me at
Girl,
least,
have
because
you
it was,
seen this
I've
guy?
seen how he
Have
is.
you
I
seen-
have seen how he is, but that ain't nothing but a little rehab and a bottle of water and some scripts. He can make it. I want to see
No,
him
he
back on
has
the
too many
show.
scripts. That's why he liked this
You're
girl.
right.
Like, what you talking about?
Self-medicated.
I don't know. I want to see him back on the show, and I want to see Chelsea. I don't know her real name.
Oh yeah, she was doing
but I wanna
like
see 'em.
those parody movies, you know, like saying how Scream does some
like
of the
Scary
parodies.
Movie and
Yeah,
stuff
she
like
was in
that?
some of the parody movies, but she's the only sane one, I imagine, out of the whole
Yeah.
cast. Even Corey done gone
I
off
told
the
you,
tracks a
Corey
little bit.
wild now here.
Apparently, he like rapping and doing stuff now.
I thought he had
He
cancer.
be hanging on little
No way.
twists.
No,
Let me
it's
see.
literally Google it. Google it and come back to us. I
You know.
promise you, it was like Corey Baxter has cancer. Oh no, I'm sorry, it wasn't him. It was his brother. Remember he has a twin
Oh my
brother
gosh.
from
Yeah,
Zoe
he,
101?
yeah. He had cancer?
Yeah.
He has a twin brother?
Kyle
They ain't
Massey.
saying, but they really
Oh,
look like-
real. There's some.
Well, they're brothers.
Well, he has
They're
brothers. Yeah. We're
That's
brothers.
so crazy.
We're happy and we're singing
Either
and
way,
we're
they don't
color.
need bring
Go
either
Wayne's
back.
Brothers on DVD. They had the first season. I don't know where it went. I used to have
But
it.
the first season was on DVD.
Yeah, I used to have it. I don't know what happened to it.
I did that show. Like I never watched it when it was on, but like after, well, obviously
I
I didn't
still
watch
watch it to this day.
But now I watch it. Like it's funny to me now, but back then I was just like, eh.
I like the seasonal episodes, like the Halloween and the Christmas and like
The seasonal
stuff.
episodes for everything is the best.
What are we talking about?
The Wayne
Right.
brothers,
Oh, I don't know Wayne's Brothers, but on other
just
shows,
on other shows.
Yeah.
No, because the little man, I'm a Disney fan, but the little when Raven and them had that little haunted
Yeah,
Halloween
I'm talking
episode,
about, yeah.
and they had to put all that stuff. Like I wish I
I don't
remembered.
remember.
I don't remember.
Oh, with the Proud Family Halloween. No, that was Pop.
I don't remember
I
that.
don't remember.
Lil
You
Romeo-
remember Proud
Lil
Family
Romeo,
Halloween, but
y'all
nah.
remember that?
Nah.
Yeah,
At all.
Y'all don't remember the Proud Family
You
Halloween?
and me will always be. Yeah, I know.
I don't remember that.
Y'all-
Speaking of Lil Romeo. Y'all watch that show, Growing Up Hip Hop?
That show is stupid.
Mm.
I seen that. I hate that show.
Wait, the
I
whole
did see that.
it's a show about like hip hop kids.
Oh wait, I know what
growing
you're
up
talking
famous.
about. Yes.
Yeah,
Is it
Angela
done?
Simmons
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
El DeBarge niece.
Oh
and-
yeah.
El DeBarge, I know his son actually.
Even like real life.
It's
Yeah.
not
Oh,
the
that's
Quincy. Wait,
Huh?
who's Quincy's dad? It's not
P Diddy.
I mean, it's not P Diddy, but like his
Oh.
father.
Oh,
I want to say it was him. It
I'll
was
Be
something.
Sure.
I'll Be Sure, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking
Yeah.
when you said elder.
but yeah, like Lil Romeo is on that show just heartbroken because Angela pregnant and got a whole new man.
Angela ain't tell him she was engaged or whatever.
Wait, were they like messing with each other?
Supposedly, I don't know.
But she's supposed to be a virgin, but she pregnant. But I don't know.
That's okay.
I don't know
married.
if that works
Sister
that way.
Mary.
But
Girl.
yeah,
We'll get Paris Bowl pass on that.
or some
Or
because.
something. Let's change.
Okay, so we got to talk about Trick Daddy.
Oh my god. Okay, so like
Wait,
I guess
you haven't
Trick
heard?
Daddy, like didn't he?
Explain
I guess
that.
like a week ago or something like that. He basically said, long story short, black women get your itch together.
I got the
or
quote.
white
Hold on.
Hispanic women.
He
Kind of
said,
a thing, but
Are getting real
These
stiffy on our
Spanish-
asses. Like,
These
all
white
right.
hoes, they just started
Well,
getting. Alright. these white hoes, they just starting to get finer than a mother. He said, y'all black hoes better tighten up. I'm telling you, tighten up. He said it twice, y'all. Y'all doing all that extra S for nothing. You not even achieving nothing. Beep. No. Then he said it again. Tighten up. These Spanish and these white hoes getting very spiffy on y'all. They F around and learn how to fry chicken. Y'all hoes is useless.
Wow, okay, so basically he reduced our worth, to a piece of fried chicken. And Trick Daddy got mugshots.
Like
so if anybody needs to tighten up.
To be honest.
Trick Daddy probably working out Walmart.
If he could get hired there. He was on the Breakfast Club talking about he laced his blunts with freaking cocaine. So obviously this is a product of that.
Yeah. Where's his Twitter app? I want to see what it looks like now.
A mugshot.
Melted milk, literally. Like when you put it in the car and it melts,
like
and you take it out and try to fix it when you put it in the freezer, and it's just not the same.
Is he bald-headed like the late 90s?
He like bald-headed. Like he looked like Jaheim. He like bald-headed but got a perm.
Oh my god, Jaheim, I don't know what done. Oh my gosh, that's so ugly.
He looked like that one uncle who's still trying to trap, but he's like 70 years old.
Yeah.
Like, dude, just quit. Stop.
Man, Trick Daddy look like a messed up dyke.
You didn't have to be
No, especially the way, like, the only reason why I know Trick Daddy is because of Trina, so.
I don't even know who he is, so his opinion is
only know him because of Trina.
And
so
it's funny because, like, his net worth is 100,000, so it's like, what are you achieving?
100,000 minus 100,000? Yep.
Got it. Shut
up.
Got it.
He's,
I
hate when people
that
do that.
network decreased about a lot.
Okay. You know what I don't understand though?
It's like who's choosing you for you to be saying this? Nobody.
Okay. But I mean, like, I don't know what I've noticed though, and I'm not trying to get like super deep into stuff. I'm not trying to come for anybody, but it's okay. I don't see white guys or Mexican guys or Asian guys sit behind a computer and constantly talk about how females of the opposite sex of the same race need to act. They just like, oh, you cool. Only black men do that, and I don't understand the thought process behind
they
that.
They got some Twitter fingers.
Okay, basically, and it's the same dudes that are like, black women get your stuff together, that are constantly trying to talk to a black female. So maybe they just, butthurt, and because they didn't get it, and they met.
I just feel like that could be part of self-hate. Like, obviously, someone didn't want you because you black, so now you gotta hate on me because I'm black.
Bro, basically.
Like, but I'm just like, Trick Daddy, you are the blackest of the blackest.
Oh my god, yes!
The black is very, like, you are hood.
Yes.
Like, you are extremely hood.
It's Trick
so,
Daddy.
like, don't act like you grew up in Beverly Hills.
Period.
Like, you ain't little Romeo. Like, you ain't grow up with money.
Yeah.
So, like, stop. You ain't growing up hip-hop. You're dying hip-hop. Like,
basically.
Like,
shut it down. Bring it down 3 notches, please.
The fact that people roasted him so hard, like, no one cares about your opinion on that. Like,
nah.
you laughed it off. Like, so what's going on? Like,
basically.
Right, like, we don't even, like, no offense, and this is really bad, but we don't even expect you to have an intelligent thought. Like,
exactly.
We're not like, oh my gosh, Black Lives Matter. Let's hear what Trick Daddy has to say about it.
It's like,
speaking of that, though, did you hear about Lil Wayne, though?
Yeah,
and to me, I'm not offended by it because it's like, I don't look to, like you said about Trick Daddy, I don't look to him expecting something educated to come out of his mouth. So whenever he talks crap, I'm just like, all right, that's Wayne. He's been doing something for years.
Go like, are you serious? Is his, how can you put it? His reason for Black Lives Matter not being relevant was the fact that I'm black and I have money, so of course, like they love black people because I'm black and I have money. I'm a rich
So it was an interview with Lil Wayne, and I don't know who he did the interview with, but they asked him what was his views on like Black Lives Matter and does he feel like racism has like went away. And I remember reading the quote. I'm gonna not say it verbatim because I don't know it, but he said something like, all I know is a white guy saved my life. So obviously Wayne was about to die. Some white cop saved him or something like that. So he was like, so as far as I know, they ain't do nothing wrong to me. They saved my life. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So does racism still exist? I wouldn't think so. Not in my life. But it probably does, looking at what's going on in the world. And so I was just like...
That's like congratulating a fish for swimming. He's a cop. That's his job is to save your life.
Exactly.
You don't do that. It's like, he did what he was supposed to do. Like,
yeah. To be honest, I don't even look for rappers to...
Bro, yes.
That's why I mean, if you ask them...
They want you to say some ignorant stuff.
You're right. And we quit asking them, or except for that, it'd be like, we as a people quit asking them, well, what do you have to think about it?
Because I feel like if you're going to be socially aware, you're going to say it in your music. So like,
yes.
and if you notice, CNN, how they have them rappers come in and talk, they had 2 Chainz,
yep,
Mano, like
Yeah.
who? High hater. Like nobody even like that's the last song he's ever made. So I'm like, why are you going to find rappers that you know have no sense of?
But they won't bring on Kendrick Lamar. Though.
They won't bring Kendrick Lamar, or they won't bring J. Cole.
Or they bring in rappers.
I mean,
Just the rappers.
Like it's crazy. Like the ones that do got like something intelligent to say, they kind of don't want to say it.
Right.
I mean,
They
I
wanna
can
be on
understand
the
why
hush.
they don't want to be.
Or it's like
and like CNN and all that.
Yeah. Which I understand too,
Yeah.
because at least you put it in your music. Like I wouldn't.
Yes.
Like Kendrick raps about it to the point that he ain't got to talk about it. Like we know how
we already know. Yeah.
But
we seen the performance.
right.
Yeah.
Don't go. We seen the Beyonce performance with Freedom and Kendrick Lamar when he like slayed life.
And then there are some people who's like don't want to mess up their paycheck for saying what, like Cam Newton, like he knows.
Oh my!
Like, his dad, like where he's from, he knows that Black Lives Matter. He knows what he's supposed to say, but he's not going to say it because he's going to lose endorsements. He's going to lose money, and then it's like he's going to be. His coach probably won't sit on like whatever. Like I feel like your paycheck should mean
that's like
more than
Colin Kaepernick. Like you know how many people were mad?
So because he kneeled,
everything.
My dude kneeled.
Mad.
That's crazy. Like and like you were saying about Cam, I understand. Like and I respect that if you don't want to mess up his endorsements, but don't talk down on people and make it seem like don't water down the movement because you don't want to speak up about it because you trying to keep your lights on in your house. You know what I'm saying? That's your business. I don't expect you to talk about it. But don't sit up here and act like Black Lives Matter isn't a thing. Don't sit up here and act like racism isn't a thing. Just be quiet about it. Be like, I respect what they're doing, and you keep it pushing.
And like, there are 2 athletes. They did what Colin Kaepernick had done. Lost all their endorsements. However, I think it's what's his name? Russell Simmons. I cannot remember this player's name. He kneeled, lost 2 endorsements, and in turn, Russell Simmons endorsed him. So it's like
that's
he
really
lost
good.
2, but got 1. So it's like he didn't care about losing the paycheck.
Speaking of
he
like.
knew what was
Black Lives Matter and sports and all that stuff. So y'all heard about Sevyn Streeter?
Yes. Oh my God.
So the Philadelphia 76ers, the organization, like called her to do the Star Spangled Banner during halftime, but she had a jersey on that said "We Matter," and it was like she can't sing unless she take the shirt off. Crazy.
Bogus.
76ers.
The 76ers were messed up because they had designer perform. I don't know why. He got booed.
Oh, they had him perform at what?
At the game.
Ew.
And now they tripping over.
Again, I feel like it's money. Like if people know they let her perform with that on, people are gonna quit going to games. Like
nobody has cared about the 76ers since Iverson left anyway. So
we're trying to say whatever money they got left. Like,
right.
It's.
I mean, but you can't profit off of black men. And then if she wear a shirt, it literally could mean anything. Interpret it how you want to interpret it. We know what it's saying, but y'all can pretend. You know what I'm saying? So for them to be like, nah, and then they invited her back.
And props to her though, she didn't go on stage.
Yeah,
like, just in case you were wondering.
Changed.
Like she was like, I'm not with the crap. So yeah, so like it was. I don't know. I think that's so crazy though, because like you were saying, like even colleges, like. Most of your athletes are predominantly black. Like, majority of them are black. And it's something simple as you don't want to let her wear a Black Lives Matter shirt. Like, are you serious? So speaking of that, let's homecoming hoops for our school, OK State. We were there, and I was just realizing how it has nothing to do with us. Like, it's a whole bunch of sororities, white ones. Screaming, yelling, having like the time of their lives. They like win all this crap, and we're just Afro women's just sitting there. Like
that's so awkward.
We're weird. Like,
it's just
like they barely give us a section. To be honest,
no way.
We were
like they get like half.
Right, we had half of a section.
I was mad because there was no chance of me getting a t-shirt. They dropped them t-shirt, parachutes, all about sorority and fraternities.
Right.
Shooting a little t-shirt gun. Like, I want a shirt. Like, I just want a shirt.
It's just nothing like, it doesn't feel inclusive at all.
Yeah.
And then they get mad when we go and do our little yard shows and stuff like that.
Right. Like they were all yelling.
Like,
they were chanting over it when they were stepping. It was just one sorority. They were just like chanting their stuff. And it's like, can you not? Like, when you go over there and mess up your confidence, like, come on.
I got something to say about that yard show. Man, I was in the crowd. This elderly white family came. Man, the mama was like, let's go a little Billy before they start to get rowdy over here. I was
like literally, we're dancing. We're freaking dancing.
And then probably gonna try and do later. We'll get a little snapshot of that. All right, we're gonna go home and practice that. We're gonna put it on Instagram later.
Basically, y'all see that one girl on Twitter that dressed up as a cute dog for Halloween? Bro, I was like, who did this? Yes, I was like, okay, Sarah.
I seen it. Someone showed me the picture, and I was just like, do you even know what that is?
Like really?
Yes, clearly not, because had she known, she wouldn't have done it.
And it's like, no one walks around wearing your letters all crazy. Like, I'm not even Greek, but it's like, we know that.
First of all, y'all got too many letters for me to even figure out.
Yeah, we got more.
It's like, I'm not Greek, but even I know, like, that stuff is sacred. Like, you can't
Exactly
put on someone's letters and go, oh, is this not? No, girl.
That's just as bad as blackface. Don't try it. Like,
yeah.
get cut. Get cut. Like, don't come. Don't come.
I remember another thing. This white male guy, I forgot what school it was, but he did. Yeah, a blackface costume, dressing up as Bill Cosby.
Yes.
You can be a black person without doing blackface.
Exactly.
Don't even dress up as Bill Cosby. Like, don't.
Bill Cosby's not the person you're trying to be. Like
you're only dressing up you're only dressing up like him because of freaking the situation, the scandal he got going on.
Yeah.
Like, you're making fun of one of our legends. Like, I'm telling you, get cut. Like,
that's such a mess.
I don't know about the rest of y'all. I don't even like white people trying to dress up as black people. That's just me.
Really?
Right. I just feel it's awkward and weird.
I see what you're saying, and I feel like if it's done in a correct way, then okay. And if you just try to be appreciative of the culture, okay. Yeah. But, I think, like, you can always tell the difference between somebody, like, because if you just happen to dress up, like, in a gold chain, you got a grill on and all that, that to me is, like, wrong. Like, if I were to put on, like, a turban and everything, try to be Middle Eastern, that's somebody's culture. It's not a costume. That's totally different. But if you want to dress up because you like Beyonce's, costume at a VMA performance and it just inspired you, totally different. But you acknowledge that. Like, you don't steal from it.
Respectfully, Jimmy Fallon, when he dressed up as Lucius Lyon.
Yes.
It was like, it was good, but it wasn't.
See, I get that, though, because that's a character, though.
Yeah.
That's not a real person. That's a character. So, like, I understand that. But, like, there are people that take too far. Like, I remember that the year that Ray Rice, like, got in trouble for beating his girl.
Oh, my God.
They dressed kids up like that.
Oh, my gosh.
Like, it was a kid and his, like, sister.
They were,
I remember a couple pictures. Yeah, I remember that one.
Like, I feel like that's too far. Like,
it is too far.
I don't understand why you're doing that. And not even just for, like, black people, but, like, you're dressing up as someone who beats a woman, and then you're walking around with a black eye, the woman. Like,
that was ignorant.
It's like, sometimes I look at people and I'm like, do you think before you do anything?
Not
at all.
They don't. No, actually, there was this girl out here, and I guess she goes to school here because it popped up, like, on my Twitter page. And so a girl that goes to school here, I don't know her handle, but even if I did, I wouldn't, do her like that. But she dressed up as a Native American, and her, and her little boyfriend, they both did, and they were white, right? And so, they were like, just kind of making fun of it. And like I said, it's a culture, not a costume. A Native American girl that goes here educated her on her Instagram. It was like, you can come to my seminar, and I'm speaking about Native American culture, but, think twice before you try to dress up like my culture. It's not okay. And the girl, like, blocked her and was rude about it. It's just like, y'all, here's my thing. I don't tell Hispanics what should and should not offend Hispanics because I'm not Hispanic. So if I'm telling you, hey, that offends my people, you should be like, oh, okay, I apologize and not do it again. But the fact that when you're like, hey, that's wrong, and then people act like you're wrong for being offended is something.
Don't tell me how to feel about it because you don't know. Like,
like there's like people who dress up as construction workers and their shirt like says "spick" on the back. Like
that's so
rude.
Yeah, like it's just the weirdest stuff that you do. Like,
or if
why
you
do you think that's okay?
Like that,
that's another one on like Halloween.
They use it to take it too far. Like they be reaching, and you like.
Let's just say for some wild reason you were oblivious to the fact that people get offended and you dressed up like something you weren't supposed to. At least apologize for it when someone calls you out. Like Dove, she dressed up as Native American. She apologized for it. She was like, like it was. But she apologized.
Don't come for Hillary Duff because she used to have some songs back in the day.
Y'all get on my nerves.
Like,
Lizzie McGuire used to be
the
ish.
Someone tells you about yourself, apologize. Right. Like, at least apologize.
Yeah.
Admit that you were wrong.
Most of the time, that's all we want. We don't want you some old. What do you want?
Beyonce, my favorite person ever. She's performing at the CMAs, and everybody mad about it.
Preferably Vanilla Tears.
Vanilla Ice.
Honestly, though, I mean, like, as many as times we have Miley Cyrus, and Iggy Azalea all over every dang near stage,
we didn't ask for them.
Rapping.
We did not
ask, bro. Right? And
they can come back to you. Like you can have them. You don't want them at all.
It's not that we don't want them.
Why we let y'all borrow Beyonce?
Yes.
First of all, let me tell you something. You shouldn't be mad because your ratings are about to go up.
Exactly.
Because every black person is about to watch the CMAs for Beyonce. I don't even know when it airs, what time of the year it comes on. No. But best believe my TV will be on that channel when Beyonce is performing. Exactly. So, like, clap for your ratings, sweetie.
Exactly. What was it? Taylor Swift. She don't even do country music no more. So it's like.
But gets an invite every year.
It's like she ain't done nothing for y'all since, what, a long time ago.
Taylor Swift just picks up a guitar and cries.
Really?
Okay, though.
That's all she does.
Okay.
Like, she
not the man she calls.
She makes millions for crying and playing innocent.
I'm kind of cool on Taylor.
She's like that one kid in school who's like bullying everybody else, but then she wants to cry to the teacher. Well, I didn't do anything. I promise you. It's like, girl, go somewhere.
We know.
That's the one time that I was on Kim Kardashian's side. I am never on Kim Kardashian's side.
Right, never.
But let me tell you something. When she put that audio out of Taylor Swift, like, no, she knew that she was going to be in that Kanye West song. I said, yes, Kim Kardashian. This is the only clap you will get from me ever in your life.
It's such a mess. I mean, but you're right. But, like, when I saw the Beyonce stuff, somebody was just like, why would y'all even have Beyonce? She doesn't even appropriately celebrate this country. And I'm like, so when has Beyonce ever burned like an American flag? When has she ever denounced this country? People get it confused. You can celebrate your blackness and speak about police brutality and still be for America.
And it's always the people who fly around that Confederate flag. Didn't y'all want us to secede from the Union? Y'all didn't even want to be a part of the United States either. So it's like, you wanted to break apart from the United States. So don't give me that.
Okay.
I'm patriotic. No,
you're not.
You were about to secede. You were about to be a whole country by yourself. Like, don't do it.
You're right, though.
Goodness. Yeah, I don't. People would just be doing the most. That is what it boils down to. The world be doing the most.
What you doing?
Literally. WRD. The most. Basically. Okay, so let's talk about like some ratchet stuff.
Okay. I don't know.
So, you know, like baby mamas and rap stars and drug dealers and codeine, promethazine.
Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. How Tristan Thompson left his pregnant girlfriend for Khloe Kardashian.
Oh my
I'm gonna say she put Lamar Odom in the hospital. She almost killed Lamar Odom. So it's like, what you think you finna do? Like, no.
You right.
Talking about running through the basketball team.
I don't know why, like, celebrity men date like the same 20 women. Like, y'all could probably get almost any female, and then you choose to pass around the same 20 famous women.
It's like, I don't know what him and his girl,
the same three. Yeah. The same three. Khloe, Kim, and Kylie.
Basically. And Kim would keep moving around if she wasn't married, so.
Talking about
Kylie,
people
I
where you get the curse from, I just gained weight. Girl, you got the top surgeon in the universe.
Girl, kudos to him.
Like, them curves not come from even a few extra burgers.
Oh, she gained weight. They put the weight on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
They stuck it right in her.
In certain points. Yep. But when people boost Kylie, it doesn't even offend me because it's like, girl, didn't nobody like you until you had a pair of lips and some hips.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. So,
did y'all see that little snip on Instagram where the paparazzi were asking Kylie about her lips and she went to Khloe, like, they started asking me about my lips.
You shouldn't have got
them. What did you think they were going to do? They were nothing but paper cuts before. And it's like, of course we going to notice it. We going to notice it.
That's so funny. Anyways, Tristan Thompson, is that his name?
Yeah.
He plays for the
Cavaliers.
I didn't know you before. Don't really care about you now.
Okay.
I don't know if LeBron really said this, but he told him he can't bring Khloe around the team. I don't know if this is true or not.
I feel like
yeah, okay. Like, I don't know if it's true or not, but it's just like, I wouldn't bring a woman who almost killed someone around my team either. Like, I'm not, no.
Clearly, she's not bringing nothing good with her.
All right, we just a ring and we're trying to get another one. Don't bring the plague over here.
Don't give her no courtside seats. Let us sit in those rooms.
Right.
She can afford courtside seats.
She really, but she'll still be there anyway, so it don't even matter.
But anyways, Tristan, have fun paying child support now because you got somebody knocked up.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he ain't like a big. Is he big? Like a big basketball player?
No.
Oh, okay, so she's taking all
Probably
your
why
money.
he's with him. Get his name
All of, like he's about to be
He
broke.
need a sugar mama, and that's what it was.
He needed a Khloe Kardashian. Good
Yeah.
props to you.
Yeah.
He did.
Getting them coins.
Get
the coins.
So Chloe's gonna start paying child support.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what Kylie's doing with Tyga.
Paying
You can catch it.
his support.
Paying
I
instance.
don't know what's up with Tyga.
Well, she an auntie now, so she gotta pay.
Everybody.
So it's like,
But you know what? I ain't mad at Tyga. You get them coins. You made the right move. He stopped rapping, I think. Did he?
he need to if he hasn't already.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Rack City.
Yeah,
Rack
one-on-one
City.
song in Jamaica, and you happen to find the only girl out there. Like, really? I hope he stopped rapping.
I think he has. And he
Start.
just settled down
Stop.
with a young,
When did he
dumb
start?
rich girl.
I've never.
I ain't gonna lie. That
Out here getting
coconut
cars
song.
repossessed. Go find you a dog.
Everybody move your body. Hi, Key. That was his first ever song. Isn't it weird that like rappers, their first song be totally different from like YG Tooted and Booted? Like their first song,
I
be
like that song. That one.
I mean, I like it now, but then I was like, what is this?
right when you hear like the new YG, like he's super hardcore.
Yes.
And you were singing, like you wasn't even rapping, you was singing. Like what's going on?
You're right.
Yeah, that song.
Ooh, since we own like rappers or singers, like I know you got tired of Eric Bellinger, but it's like I want him to low key stop singing and just keep producing. Like listen, like or every once in a while throw one album. It's just like
they all the same. It was like
it's
90
the same,
something.
yeah.
And the same ones
Eric
too.
Bellinger has 8 mixtapes.
They all sound like one.
He has 150 songs,
Wow.
and it sounds. Yeah, it just keeps going.
That's always
When
bad.
did he even start singing? Because he is a producer, but it's like, who told you to pick up the mic? Who told you to do it?
And it's not even that bad because he has some catchy songs that I'd be like, okay, I could jam to. But like, when you listen to it collectively, it's all one long song.
He's not one of those artists where you'll go like, look 20 years back. Oh, I remember. No,
No.
It's like Eric
who was that
Bellinger.
again? I don't know.
Eric Bellinger took the.
What is that?
If they ain't looking, I don't want her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Eric Bellinger's songs
See, I
sound
forgot
like
that song.
he
That's-
took all the theme songs from a 90s TV show and put it together. Like, that's what it sounds like. Like, he has a snippet of all 90s beats, and then he does a little run and a riff, and be like,
He sounds
boom, that's a
annoying.
hit. Like, no, not at all. Sorry, sir. Try again.
I think that this might be super unpopular. I think Kanye should stop releasing albums, and I think he should start producing people.
Says no one
Yeah.
ever. Tracy's what?
I think that's what he should
Because
do.
I miss the old Kanye. Like, what was that
She
album?
missed the old Kanye. Straight out the gold
Yeah,
Kanye.
College Dropout Kanye. I missed that one. Like,
All right, College Dropout Kanye was definitely the best Kanye, but you cannot say.
I like graduation kind of.
it's like I understand that
Those are
traumatic event happened with his mother, but it's like
Yeah.
that doesn't give
But
you-
I don't think he got worse. Like, I just feel like he changed up. But, like, it's still good. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
The
I didn't
only
like his
one
most
I
recent.
like, what was that one song?
Ultra Light Beam?
Yeah, but oh my gosh, this is just my opinion. He called it a gospel album, but you're talking about bleaching assholes. Don't play with my Jesus. No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
like it's not a gospel album. It's a
Well,
gospel feel.
yeah.
Like,
But no, like,
I love
honestly,
that song.
I don't feel like Kanye should ever stop. First of all, that dude's super talented. Like, he crazy. He is crazy. Like, he's super crazy. But he's so talented. Like,
Which is why I think he should be behind the scenes.
I
don't know.
he is. Y'all,
I want
okay.
to say I want him to leave Kim Kardashian, but they look happy together.
No,
It's like,
They
I
just
like
both dumb,
them.
so
Yeah.
just be dumb together. Sorry.
And, you know, they produce great offsprings.
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah. We don't see Saint like the son. Like,
Golly, is he
Yeah.
alive? Like, that's a legit question. Because I don't see him.
I don't know. Maybe they decided to keep their kids away from the media.
Well, how do y'all feel about her, in the Paris scene? Because I've read articles, even from her producers of her show, that have said she lied about it, and I've heard that she's suing people that say she lied about it. So I don't know.
To be honest, I think that's a stretch. I don't feel like she lied about it. Especially the way Kanye went on stage and got mad at Jay-Z for, you ain't even come visit. You called me talking about, are y'all good? How about you come to the house and see if we good? Our kids don't even play together. First of all, Beyonce's not taking Blue Ivy nowhere near a Kardashian's house.
Everywhere. See, that's one thing.
Like, what do you think this is? No, not happening.
Exactly.
Yeah, so they tried it, but I don't think she like lied at all. Like,
she's not even she's not out in public in the media like she was. She's not all out there. And when
like
we do see her, she looks.
I think Kanye kind of like settled her down, having her 2 kids. Like, you don't see Kim Kardashian that much. It's her sisters that she got famous, and now they everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. I
mean, like, she kind of passed the torch to Kylie, and Kylie took it and ran.
Oh my god.
Right.
Yes.
And it's like,
right.
Golly, I can't stand her.
Kim was like, I'm hanging it up. I'm paid now. I got a man. You can have it, Kylie. And Kylie just started thoughting and bopping.
It's like, I'm going to do now.
It's crazy. I was thinking about this other day. It's crazy how, like, strippers, you can go from stripping and, like, be on TV shows and get all this money. Like,
oh my, it's making
you can go from doing nothing. Like, we're sitting here.
Where is my $1 million bailout?
Yes.
Like, she
meanwhile, Black China up here knocked up.
You know, just a little bit.
I don't need that much.
Right, we over here struggling. Meanwhile, Black China over there knocked up by a Kardashian.
But good for her.
Paid.
Good for
getting
her.
paid.
Headiness level.
That's what I strive to be like.
She unlocked
like, what is the Black
level
China
that we didn't even know existed. It was just like,
it's crazy. Like,
how she do it?
She used to be black.
Right.
Well, not super black, but she used to be like way darker.
Skin bleached, everything.
But see, I think
she
she's
getting that white
good
money
for Rob though. I feel like maybe it didn't start off as that, but I mean, if you look at how his family treated him, it was like, oh, you're fat and ugly, so let's put you over there. But it's like,
I feel like that's how he treated himself.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's like, even if you feel that way, it's like you should still, your family should still want to help you. They were just like, I'm not
like Drake should still want to help Kid Cudi.
Drake.
Anyway,
you don't take shots at people when they're already down. Like,
no, he took shots at Drake first. There is no mercy in this game.
No,
shouldn't have done it.
But you don't make fun of someone's like mental condition when they've already said.
But he could have pre-recorded that. It could have been, even if he probably could have said it, even if Cudi wasn't in rehab. I think it was wrong. I mean, it just kind of sucks. But I don't necessarily think he was taking shots at him being in rehab.
I'm a Drake hater. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't
serious?
really mess with him like that. Like, Meek Mill all day. I will forever be salty about that beef, and I will forever hate everybody who thinks that Drake can out-rap Meek Mill. And so, therefore,
I don't. It's like, I like Drake, but it's like, Kid Cudi already told people, hey, I'm depressed. I'm admitting myself. You don't kick someone when they're already down. And then until, like, rappers can call folks or other rappers ugly, like, boy, you stupid or whatever, but I don't know, making fun of someone's mental condition when they actually have it and they've already admitted to, like, struggling with it. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Right.
And it's crazy, like, they were saying that song Drake Diss was written by Kanye.
The one
towards Cudi?
The Man on the Moon.
Drake, I mean, Kanye cares about nobody and their mental condition.
Like, he got
with his mama.
Songwriter.
Like, quit it. Like,
yeah,
he was in the deep, dark bowels of depression, and you want to talk about somebody else being depressed? Boy,
I don't know
fly somewhere. Go.
They used to be dope together.
Kid Cudi and Kanye. Somebody told me that, I was going to say that somebody told me that Kid Cudi put Drake on. I don't know how true that is, but they said that Drake was in, Young Money, but they said Drake was in, like, Kid Cudi's video when he was still,
he like
wheelchair Jimmy,
I'm dying.
No, he was sort of had his buzz when he was on the Happiness video.
It was that song? Okay, so I feel like he was already, like, made.
Yeah, I think he already had, like, his first album out. I know he definitely had that So Far Gone.
Drake used to be the ish.
I don't know. I think he's on top of this game right now. I feel about Drake how I kind of feel about Beyonce. They both just killing the game, but I mean, I can kind of care less.
With the radio hits, but
That's
Drake's best album is
Take Care.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're right.
This
His
was
most recent album was.
How long were Drake and Rihanna together? Or were they even
Like
together?
a minute.
They were together.
My eyes and they were broken up.
Wait, let's take a moment of silence. That's how long they were together.
Literally.
Why
Honestly.
they even, like, because I heard, like, he was messing with that India Love girl, but that's probably fake.
Everybody messes with that India Love girl. Do you see that Lil Yachty and Soulja Boy right now are beefing
India's
over
where the
that?
money is. That's the one thing
Soulja Boy said he squashed that beef, like, yesterday, like. It could have been public.
India's been with everybody. The game,
Right.
Soulja Boy, when they were going to get a puppy together on her show. I don't even know why I watched that. I'm ashamed of myself.
How she even get famous?
She
got
got famous from Instagram. Like, she was an Instagram promoter. Next thing you know, BET, because they ain't got nothing else to put
Still
on
living in
their
her mama and daddy house.
So they
Wasn't
put
she
her on a
like
reality
17 or
show.
something?
Yes. She was 17 when she was.
Shut up.
And she was like,
Let's just keep naming people who
like-
nobody cares
I
about.
was on one of her shows and she was like, I just feel like they take advantage of me because I'm young. I'm like, you choosing these dudes though. So it's like,
Put yourself out there.
come on. Like, ask your older
You're right.
sisters, but you trying to be I don't like the girl. She's a lot of her, she contradicts herself a lot.
A lot of people do that in Hollywood. I don't know why.
I don't know. I think it's extra. But, I was going to talk about, when we was talking about ratchet baby mamas, we kind of got off topic because nobody really cares about Tristan, Tom, whatever, and nobody cares. But I was also going to talk about Future, Sierra, and Russell Wilson.
You know what?
Go ahead, Tracy. You got something to say.
A little bit. It's nothing really too major. So everybody's calling Sierra a hoe because she moved on from somebody who was possibly could be, I don't know, I didn't date the man, treated her wrong. You know what I'm saying? Went off, got married, had another baby, and everybody's calling her a hoe. Which, to me, I'm just like...
She ain't no hoe. She gonna move on, upgrade.
Bro, basic.
I don't think it was too fast, though. Playing devil's
It kind
advocate.
of was a little bit too fast. It must have been like a year, a little bit more.
Okay,
She probably
so Britton.
was done with him a long time ago, but finally got the strength
Oh,
to, I'm going to
yeah.
leave you today.
Yeah, you're right.
This time,
All right,
for
so
real.
Britton, being the only guy, though, how do you feel about, like, Russell Wilson just having Future's baby, like, as if it was his? They was always in games and stuff. Like, what do you think about that?
I never really thought about that, but like, if he doing better than Future, yeah, he taking care. What's the boy name?
Baby Future?
Big
Whatever.
Future,
I do not.
Yeah, Baby Future.
past, present.
When they
And
married,
then I'm all for it as long as like he get the proper upbringing, like know what's right from wrong, how to treat him and all that.
Yeah.
But Russell seemed like he got his dish together.
A lot more than Future.
Yeah, way more than Future.
Way better than
Because
Chloe
Future didn't
Grace
get invites to the White House. That's all
Speaking
I
of
can say.
Future,
Yeah.
this Negro done caused a marriage breakup between
Scotty
Scotty
Pippen,
Pippen.
Laura, Larsa, whatever her name is.
You know
I mean,
Scotty.
she
ain't
was
she?
Well, you knew she was
she was already thought to begin with.
Her best friend is Kim Kardashian.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
that's
I don't know
right.
if that woman is.
Future ain't got no respect.
You see what happens when everybody's trying to keep up with the Kardashians? They end up
Brought
broke,
up.
divorced,
See, they
and
get
baby mamas.
inadvertently getting their careers messed up.
It's such a mess.
That's nasty.
And then too, the girl was married and then she got pregnant. Like Sierra. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, but she married.
Basically.
So it's like she having her husband's baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's her husband's
Everybody's
baby.
ahead. Yes.
Right. The only thing I want from Sierra is for her to like be happy and stop making
Yeah,
music.
she looks a lot.
Oh, you are so bad. Whatever.
She ain't
I'm
never
ready for Sierra.
One of my favorite Sierra songs, Dope Girl, T-Pain.
Never even
That was a
heard
good
of it.
song.
I think I heard that. You're such a hater, guy.
I know. Like,
I mean, she ain't like all that. Like, she got a couple.
She's not all that.
Yeah.
But back then,
she can stop.
Yeah, she can. She
whatever. Body Party was
Her,
nice.
Carrie
Sure,
Hilson.
Carrie Hilson should have never started. I cannot stand her. I'm sorry. Beautiful woman.
She
But-
is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Let me
But
tell you
no.
something. Carrie Hilson got the Poetic Justice braids. She started dating Urge Ibaka.
And it.
That
And
name.
ducked off.
And was like, peace.
Okay.
And I was like,
I'm
thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
Do us all a favor, okay? What you say when love knocks you down? Yeah. Go ahead and just go. Be in
You're
love.
such a mess.
Really?
That song is
They played it
trash.
so much on.
Oh my
60 Park.
gosh. What else is
They had
Park?
to retire that.
Never though.
Madison Park used to be the
They
show.
ruined it. They
Bow Wow ruined
They
it.
ruined
Mr. 106
it.
Park ruined. But what doesn't he ruin?
I used to come home every day from school and watch that, and then when they were on there, I'm just like, my brother's watching. I was like, they still do that? Like,
I went on
that's
106
really
Park 6
bad.
times. Like, I was there physically.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
I'm from New York. Like,
Oh,
obviously,
yeah.
I don't really
but-
watch the show that much, but that's so awesome.
it was fun, the experience. And I was there when, like, Terrence and Roxy was still.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I
So,
like Terrence. He's cute.
So you got it while it was still good.
right. And I used to be a big Bow Wow fan. Like, they was posted as a Bow Wow, Lil Bow Wow.
The
Not
one who
Sean
doesn't
Moss.
recognize himself as
Lil
what
Bow
is
Wow.
it?
He's not black. He's mixed or something.
He said, I don't. What did he say?
Let me see.
He said he don't understand the struggles of our people because he's mixed. He's multiracial. And it's like, boy, you mix
grow like
with black
water.
He mixed with black and stupid. That's
Bro,
what he
right.
mixed with.
I'm
It's
just like,
dude.
shut up. And then he gonna be like,
People get hazel eyes now when thinking it ain't come from a black person.
You feel
thank
me?
you. Didn't he just
Right.
announce his retirement
No,
a few
my
weeks
eyes are
ago?
blue. I don't
And
know
it's
what
like,
you talking
we
about.
announced your retirement.
Social media, please do it.
Yes.
Do it.
You see him and Soulja Boy together on
Yeah, they
Instagram
made a
talking about
mixtape.
they about to make a mixtape.
I
like,
did
dropped
see
it.
that.
First
If
of
it's
all,
just as bad as that Marco Polo song, I don't want to hear it.
It's
I don't know.
Soulja Boy need to put
Soulja
that,
Boy, so
that Love and Hip Hop.
y'all made a new
check
dance
back
for
in
y'all.
his
It's called the
account.
Crank That.
Y'all hear about Cardi B? Speaking of love and hip hop,
Ain't she
Is
gonna
she
be
on,
on?
being Mary Jane.
Yeah.
But I heard it's just for one episode. But they
Uh-huh.
said she joins the cast. I'm like, how you gonna join the cast to be on one episode? Then I'm an episode.
She got a cameo.
What I tell you, what I tell you, stripper.
Started from the bottom, now we
Now
up.
she just taking off with it.
But she better get her coins. That's the only
Good
shit
for
that I
her.
actually like.
Yes.
Yeah,
She should move up from love and hip hop. She shouldn't just stay there and be complacent.
she's crazy, but
She gotta get the
I love her.
shmoney.
Yes. Shmoney.
Get that shmoney. But yeah. Who else is like,
that one girl, Nihilator, the girl on Instagram.
oh, the little style fashion
Yeah,
person?
when Cardi B posted a picture of her outfit, I guess Anaya had said something and Cardi went off on her. I don't even remember what happened. I was just like, dang, like.
See, not to even be rude, but people like Cardi B can't go off on me because it's just so much stuff I could say about you. Like, it will have nothing to do with the argument, and I'm just going to be like, I can't hear you through your teeth. Like,
did get those
like,
fixed.
literally.
She got him fixed.
The last time I seen her, I was like,
Are they fixed now?
They nice and fixed.
Yeah, she got.
Oh, she got that shmoney.
She
got
That love and hip hop check came through.
Yeah, she
Got
cashed
them.
She got that
check.
direct deposit.
Yes.
she got them veneers real quick.
She really did. Apparently, who was it? Fetty Wap or who just got? Or did, somebody just got their teeth fixed too. I'm like,
Neither
oh
did
y'all.
I'm
Somebody.
not going to say that. I'm going to take it back.
I don't know who, but
You know, everybody needs to just give it up.
This is funny though. Soulja Boy said that he left Love and Hip Hop, but then the producer was like,
Definitely got fired.
"Yeah,
no,
He
what?
said, yeah." He said,
No, so I was just on the
"Bro,"
shade
she was
room
like,
today
"When
at
you try to
Chick-fil-A.
protect your brand and say you left, but when you really got fired," I was like,
No.
Protect what brand? But anyway,
Right.
I was,
He didn't get fired for fighting.
he got fired for being boring.
Probably his storyline.
Definitely.
Ben
What?
tried
What's
to.
the storyline?
Him and that dumb girl were always arguing.
First of all,
what's
Nia.
her name? Yeah,
Soulja Boy was on 4 reality shows all at the same time with 4 different women.
No, what?
Mhm.
Was he? He was
He
on
was
the
on
Indians.
India's.
He was with India on India's. He was on Love and Hip Hop with Naya. And then y'all know that show, Sisterhood of Hip Hop?
Yes.
He was with Diamond from Crawl Mob.
Wow.
They were all airing at the same time. I was like, I just seen you on another channel with another.
He probably trying to get that money.
Trying to get
Right.
trying to get
Checks. You know what? Chase your money.
He's on the
Boy,
middle.
Just
Force
getting with
drive.
girls
Mhm.
for money.
that doesn't make any sense. That's crazy.
Nobody's playing Crank That no more, so you
You
know.
need to go ahead and try.
You
and
gotta
do
get it how
Get
you
rid
live.
of Kendall
Nobody
Jenner.
buying his shoes. What is his shoes called?
Yums.
Nobody buying them
He
Yums.
got shoes
Nobody.
out.
Shame on
Yeah.
him.
Oh wait,
No.
oh he had some other shoes, some light up shoes, and that.
The ones that
Little Skechers. They're like ting ting when you
Oh,
walk.
Matt got those.
I was gonna say the ones that Matt got.
Oh.
Okay, sorry Matt. You know, shout out.
Right? Shout out to that.
Yeah, no.
It's terrible.
What else is going on? Oh, I was speaking of Soulja Boy. What I was gonna say is earlier, I was at Chick-fil-A and I was like just on the shade room, and it was like Soulja Boy was boosting on Instagram talking about he bought this $6 million penthouse. Turns out that he's actually renting it out.
Oh yeah, and it's not even worth $6 million. So it's like, where you get
Oh,
all
you
the
get
lies
a-
from?
you get a-
Right.
Right?
So they're trying to be a landlord?
Basically.
I guess if you give some money.
That's, I don't understand that. My thing is like, if you are renting out a $6 million house, quote unquote, whatever it may be, shit, that's more than I could ever pay at this current time in my life. You know, but I mean, like, don't front. You know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't worth $6 million. It's probably like something around.
You know
a
the
couple
appreciate all that weed
He
smoke.
just
All that weed smoke.
You're right.
And he's only renting it out until someone buys it out. So it's like,
it's not even.
Yeah, so it's like if someone decides to
It's
buy
not a rent to buy.
So it's like if
Rent to
someone
own.
wants to buy it, he has to pack up his stuff and leave because it's like, oh, screw it, you can stay here until someone buys it. So it's like
Netflix free
your house.
Right, he don't got a Spotify subscription. He got that. You can try this out for 7 days.
Shut up.
He's house sitting, really.
Basically, you're right.
he found it on Airbnb. He was like, all right, but Airbnb, it's where you like when you go on vacation and you want to rent out like a house and stuff.
But don't go on Airbnb.
You can rent out other people's people buy houses for other people to rent. Rich folks.
But white. They kind of racist. So somebody's making a noir B&B and it's going to be kind of geared towards black people.
Yeah. Watch, they going to be on the next season of Shark Tank.
Okay.
Shark Tank is low-key my show, though. Like,
I love that show.
You going to roll up in the hood and what? Where am I at?
Somebody gonna rent out their project apartment.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Got the bando.
Yeah.
They in the house looking around like,
Trap house. That's funny. What if they rented out trap houses? Like, you ain't got a place to cook in.
Well, then what happens if there's like a raid and you in there like, listen, I'm renting this.
It's like whoever smoked the Delta, whoever in there did it. What? Like, oh well.
It's like, well, we gotta arrest somebody today, so
it's gonna be you.
On. That's not we're gonna.
All right, so what do y'all rock with? Apple Music, Spotify, or Tidal?
Well, I ain't got no phone, so
no phone shopping.
Spotify. I don't like to pay Spotify.
I ain't got no position because I ain't got none of them. I'm gonna have to get one.
What do you listen to your music?
It's like
YouTube yourself.
First of all,
wait, but SoundCloud has a little 30-second preview now, so you don't even.
Trash. I don't even.
Okay, our podcast about to be on SoundCloud, so they're not trying.
I still use SoundCloud.
Right, making you pay for music now because you definitely used to get it free. Yeah, now you can only listen to a 30-second preview.
Okay, anyway,
you can
they're trying to get that done.
But you gotta like.
You can find a cover song.
That helps you with like your investigative skills.
Wait, you ever go on SoundCloud thinking you go through like 10 songs thinking like this gonna be the original.
And then somebody's mixtape.
Oh no! I hear like niggas recording it with their phones up to a radio. I'm like,
why?
Do y'all ever think it's a song like the album art and everything looks official? You go on there, it's somebody banging pots and pans for beats. It'll be like Freedom by Beyonce, and then you click on it, you be like, hey yo, this J-Dub with the new ones and twos. Or somebody make the remix of the song and just like put their little part in it. It's like you don't even sound professional. Like get out of it. I got
SoundCloud has its ups and its downs because when you looking for a real song, you be mad because you ain't gonna find it. Like you might as well just love the cover. Right.
I found some. Not all of them.
It's like. But I can't do Tidal one because I'm not paying for a song to not be on there. I said I'm not doing Tidal.
I'm be like, what you on though? Like, what you
Spotify.
I use Spotify and SoundCloud.
Don't you for Spotify?
That's for upgrade. I ain't upgrade.
So you gotta listen to commercials.
Yep.
I personally have Tidal, and only because
I was about to say people seem to only get Tidal for Beyonce. Outside of that,
she like puts all her stuff exclusive on there, and I'm not gonna get it second. Like so,
okay.
I'm gonna be first.
When I bought Tidal, the day Lemonade came out, I didn't have it until then. And then she was like, Lemonade out on Tidal only. I was like, well, Jay-Z, you got my money. Like,
see, that's why you gotta get illegal stuff.
That's why you gotta get Tidal.
Through it,
Yeah, because none of her stuff, her whole album will be on Spotify, but like 90% of the album's blanked out, so you can't play it.
It takes a minute, but the end reward.
Blanking out songs?
It's so good.
Well, like Taylor Swift pulled her whole entire thing off of, which I'm like, Taylor, you are not even that good to me.
What she pulled off?
What nobody even
She pulled off all her like discography from Spotify. So you can't even listen to things.
So she said music is art and art should be paid for. So, and I'm like, Spotify was paying her, so it's not like she was
Nobody worry about it.
Nobody cares. The world's still turning.
Nobody's going to listen to your song.
Well, if I wanted to hear a snake talk, I'd go to the zoo. It ain't shit about it. So
if you want to hear a snake talk, that was funny.
I'm just saying.
I'll go to the zoo.
Taylor Swift, I don't like she was never here.
Basically.
And it's sad because in high school, like, I was a little assimilated to their little culture or whatever.
Yes, I loved her because of that one song.
And so I used to be like, the song about Romeo and Juliet.
Our song is a flame screen door.
Not that one, but yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I love that.
That
song.
No, she has some cool, catchy songs, but like I ain't gonna look for her.
Nah.
Like I'm not gonna be mad she's not on Spotify.
Her or Selena, both of them as far
Selena.
as
Oh, Gomez.
Yeah, but the only Selena we acknowledge is Quintanilla. So I'm just saying. But both
Selena
of them.
Gomez. I ain't even.
Oh my gosh! And then somebody asked.
The only song I like from Selena Gomez is "What's That?" Hat, crazy funky like that from Listen Where You Play.
Specifically because
only song.
I don't like her for two reasons. One, she took Taylor Swift's side. It's like, you kind of put some corny ass played yourself. And then two, it's like it was when that thing going on, and she was like, "You need to use your platform for good." So
she said something that matters. Yeah,
she was like, "All lives matter." What do you expect me to do? Pick a side? I'm not picking between blue lives and black lives. Like, I'm not picking a side. I'm just like, okay, well, say goodbye to the other people who care about you because the majority of us didn't. So it's just like
they act like black people don't listen to their music. One of my things though was like when Keke Palmer was like, "You're right." Keke Palmer was all like, "All lives matter," blah blah blah, and bloop de bloop, and I'm like, Keke, you grew up on black platforms, and then you sit up here and act like that.
If you see her when she got her hair cut, I was just like,
Keke girl.
Was she shaving her hair or something?
Yeah,
we don't even know what
half of her head,
and it looks a hot mess.
She's like an auntie that still lives with her grandma. That's what she look like.
Yeah, she sure does.
She looked like she drives a Nissan Altima and has to pick her kids up from soccer practice.
You didn't have to do that, but you didn't have to do her like that.
I'm just saying.
Everybody who has an Altima right now is pressed.
She got a Hyundai.
You gonna turn down my car?
2002 Civic.
I like to trade this in.
Listen,
I want a Range Rover. That's fine.
Honestly, though, I want that to be my favorite.
Kids over here and it's pushing it like it's a Toyota Camry. Like,
yes.
I seen a dirty ass Range.
It's a Range though.
You're right. You're right.
It's still a Range.
I ain't even got a car to get dirty.
Not
Not stay clean. What you talking about?
If you found a $100 bill and it's crumpled, are you still gonna take that $100 bill? That's all it is. Got a little tear on it. It's Gucci. We can still use it. Ain't no little
take care of your shit. Put an iron on them.
Okay.
Oh my god, the dumbest thing ever. I was watching.
What do you sound like, Cat Williams right there?
I was watching the show. It was Drugs Incorporated. This drug dealer, he was like, he said, if I carry a wad of cash on me, I make sure it's ironed out. The dumbest thing, if a cop stop you and he see crisp bills, he ain't gonna think it's drug money. I'm like, you're so stupid. Like, anybody rolling with a wad of cash, I'm gonna be like,
so either what are you doing? Or you selling something?
Like,
what is going on, honey?
He's so dumb. What kind of logic is that?
Well, why is it?
I don't even know. Literally, I was like, all right, okay. That was really dumb. I was like
if this is close your road, whatever works for you.
Yeah. He's
You
one
can
iron
have it.
money. That's it.
No, that's
Iron
too
the wrinkles
risky.
out.
I ain't never ironed no money with her.
You
I'm
can
trying to
take
think
it
if I did. I don't feel like I was iron money.
Speaking of that, ever since I got to college,
I did that. Were you trying to put it in the vending machine?
Yeah.
You gotta like straighten it out.
Yeah.
Joy used to make those little rings when someone
The
showed
dollar
up.
rings?
Yeah.
No.
Did anybody even carry cash? It's like, because like when I got to college, like.
Oh, now I don't, but as a
realized
kid,
that.
I was rolling in dough. Like, I used to always flex. Like, I used to always be like, what?
I
Money.
remember.
What you want for Christmas? Money.
I remember elementary school super kid bag. Coming there with $10, spent all of it.
No, elementary school.
Popsicles.
Them
And your
little
mama
book
told you that
fairs.
had to last the whole week.
Yeah.
You come home the first day with 25 cents. Like,
Them little book fairs at elementary school.
Book fairs are lit.
Listen,
man,
Yes.
the one with the gum in it, that's the only one I got really.
What?
We had books with like gum in it, like a little package of gum.
No,
Fairy tale book.
I
never.
thought you were saying like
Those
the
were
read
sold
chew
out
gum.
the first day.
I could never. Really?
What type of book fair I got going on?
Okay.
Like,
You from Oklahoma?
Yeah.
What part?
Tulsa. So it's like
Tulsa.
Where'd you graduate from? Oh, you ain't no.
BTW.
Oh, okay.
But teaching in the middle school was Carver. Do we do book fairs in 6th grade?
I feel like we did because at my high school, I remember that.
You're from
I
Oklahoma?
did book fairs
I'm
in
from
high
California, but I graduated from Union.
I
So
did book fairs in high school.
Right,
whatever.
book
I was
fair.
getting my books. I don't know though. I feel
I
like
wish they
there
do a book
was.
fair in college. Shit.
I'd
They
be writing that up.
We sitting here paying for them.
I need a free book fair.
Yeah. Well, technically, you just put it right in your backpack. What? Nobody's
Tracy
gonna ask.
was the one that said that.
Okay, whatever.
I am a child of God.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
See, the only I can snatch out is lab man. My book's too thick. We're like, what's that? Huh?
Yeah,
Mess
you're
up.
right.
Open the bag. Hey, it's good. It's good. We're
Nah,
good. We're
We're
really
good.
good.
I just know one thing. Before I graduate, I am taking something from the school because I have paid for it like 10 times over.
Really?
It might be a chair, and it will sit proudly in my living
Our
room.
rolling chair.
I'm being so dead
Like,
serious.
hurry up, throw in the cart.
It'll be something. I don't know yet, but I'm taking it. So.
She been plotting.
One of my college goals, get a free t-shirt at a game. I still ain't got it yet. I'm waiting.
Weren't you close?
No, I was never.
Wait, the pizza box.
Pizza box.
Did you
never
ever-
had pizza box.
I feel like you had your hand on something and somebody took it from you, no?
Oh, good.
You might as well run out in the court and try to snatch a t-shirt because the chances.
It's the only way you're going to get it.
You have to sit on the.
All right. So, the last thing we're going to do is, I came up with this dope idea.
Okay.
It's called Get Hooked. So what you're going to do is, basically,
What?
you're going to do two things. No, maybe one. Whatever floats your boat. But it's going to be something that you're like hooked on for the week, and you're trying to get everybody else hooked on. So like whether it's a song, a book, a movie, some new shoes that came out, whatever it is, tell people why they need to get hooked on it. Cool?
What that hook gon' be?
I like
So if you
getting
only be
on
one,
those
now I got two.
Yeah.
You don't even like sharing? All right, Alex can go first. She got 2 hooks.
Okay, so the first thing, I like tacos. Like I told everybody at my wedding, I'm gonna have like a taco bar. Yeah.
Guess who won't be at
So,
her?
the cheesy gordita crunch from Taco Bell. I don't know why. I just now found out about it.
Everybody
I
at her
like
wedding
it.
gonna have gas.
Okay.
And then, the movie Don't Breathe. That is like it's good, but it's hilarious. It's like some funny parts in there. Like
I'm trying to watch it.
It's a really good movie.
Foot Locker.
you gotta go to
Terrible
footlocker.live.
quality. Terrible quality.
Then you gotta Google the movie Put Locker at the end, and then it comes up with all of the.
Well, the original one got shut down, so it's footlocker.live. Those have a good quality. Yeah, movie site, I got you. Like,
All illegal.
all the little
Just
stuff.
tell
Get
me.
hooked on that.
Don't get caught.
All right. I think I got 2 things to get hooked on too. One, obviously, is Meek Mill's mixtape DC4 came out. I've only listened to 1 through 6 so far because I've been pretty busy. But 1 through 6 was pretty good. So you should listen to that. Also listen to his freestyle on Hot 97. That was good. Like I can attest to that. It was lit. For all you Drake fans out there, go like get stuck in a hole somewhere.
I thought you were really about to give us some advice. Something. Go get stuck in a hole.
Because I know they'll be like, Meek's
play
career is
traffic.
over. I'm not listening to go. Just go away. You can go sit with Carrie Hilson and Sierra and Khloe Kardashian and
Go be friends with
Tyga,
Taylor Swift.
Taylor, all of them. That's where all your Drake fans need to go. Okay. The other thing to get hooked on, dang it, I forgot. Oh, I heard through Twitter, not from Kanye West, and not from Adidas, but them Yeezys is coming out November 23rd. And I will be up November 22nd at 11:58, waiting
Ready to press
the
the little
with my card in hand, my phone in one,
like
a
purchase.
laptop on my lap.
Get you a bot.
I'm literally going to be. I refuse to miss out on another pair of Yeezys.
So we know
I
it's
got bone pick with Adidas, man.
Why?
My computer got messed up. I was trying to get some Yeezys. It was like 7 in the morning. It was raining. Well, it's kind of my fault. I have my charger plugged in, lightning struck. Damn, screen went black.
Damn.
I can only see it playing up to a TV, man.
Oh my, that is
So
so
what you have now?
The one I got now. I mean, it still works, but the screen though.
No, thank you.
So you still use a computer with screen don't work?
I just play it up to the TV. Man, you gotta make good
Finesse.
College
Is there like
students.
Okay.
insurance for phones that get ruined because of natural disaster? Like that's a
I would look into that.
You can get insurance for everything.
You're right.
listen. Lightning struck my phone. I need a new one.
You can't get insurance on the Kardashians, but okay. I don't like them, y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh,
okay.
I already.
I'm not a big fan of them either. So, do you got something to get hooked on, or?
Well, it ain't really no hooked on thing. Just do me a favor. If you try and get the black toe Jordans this Saturday, don't. So I can get me a pair.
Okay.
Not give me a bag.
All right.
Ain't nobody in Stillwater
Just
gonna
to
get
let
it.
you
There's
know.
not even nowhere you can get them here. Are you going to the
I'm
city?
gonna see if people gonna have them. They probably won't.
Not at all. I feel like
They
you're going to waste your time.
They had a few Jordans on spot. I think they had them.
Make friends.
Are they 12s? No.
Make friends with some of the athletes' clubs. They be over here on campus. And I'm just like,
Can't be friends with no athletes.
Right. It ain't like you can just walk up to them and be like, yeah, we're friends now.
or be like, who? Where'd you get it?
I work with them. I literally hand them a Scantron every single day and file their little failing test grades, and they still can't say hi. They still can't say hi to me in the Chick-fil-A line. So I'm like, okay, it's cool.
You get that little failing test.
You're ineligible, by the way.
Just to let you know.
Right.
Thought you hear it here first.
Athletes do major shit.
Before they tell you
especially the ones that ain't good.
The ones that are like second string, third string.
Those are the ones with the A's and B's. They the one that keep
You're right.
the GPA up there. They
You
got
still
nothing
can't
to
They
say
gotta
do.
be practicing a lot.
They got nothing else to do. They on the sideline. Hey, Jimmy,
Yeah,
what's
bro.
this square?
Bro,
They don't get
Yes.
to travel with the team, so they ain't got nothing but time.
Oh, he's like homework? Oh my god. What page?
I mean,
What
which
page?
is
That page?
unfortunate.
Okay.
You're right.
Right.
I
For
wish I
them.
could copy that.
You said you're failing.
What about you, Tracey?
Okay, so I don't know. I don't really have anything that I'm doing, but so if you guys are into makeup like me, you can't tell by my face by now, obviously. So Real Techniques is a brush company, and they did send me a few of their products that they wanted me to talk about. But I will say this: I wouldn't talk about it if I didn't like it. So they sent me their holiday scent stuff. It's like a whole new thing of brushes that they just released with new, brush heads and all that. And I really like it, and they're really nice. The application goes on smoothly. So if you get the chance, go ahead and swing by your Ulta. I don't know if they're at Sephora. I don't know, but I know that they're
Real Techniques?
yes, Real Techniques. I don't think they're
They're
at
at
Sephora.
Target, though.
Okay, so Ulta and Target. Definitely go by and swing by them. Check out their new holiday collection. They brought out a new collection with some rose gold, brushes. So I'm all here for that. But so that's basically what I've been done this week.
Real techniques we see in the streets. We plugging it.
Word.
You was gonna hold something.
Tracy trying to get paid.
Trying to get that money.
Yes.
That's smart.
All right. Well, I thank you guys for joining us. Stay tuned. This will happen weekly, and it's lit.
Ain't no other city with some niggas like, oh. I be ready for a nigga when I walk up in the road. And I stay down so